last class we discussed about the properties. You know the properties: closure property, associative property, commutative property, and distributive property. So last class, exercise number 2.2, we are still there in that one. Fifth one, read the question. Here is a word problem. Read the questions twice. A taxi driver filled his car petrol tank with 40 liters of petrol on Monday. In which day? Petrol filled on Monday. How much? Filled on Monday, that is 40 liters. Then the next day he filled the tank with 50 liters. Petrol filled on next day. How much? 50 liters. 50 liters. So therefore, if the petrol cost rupees 44, the cost of petrol is how much? Rupees 44. So this is a given statement. Here we have to calculate how much is spent in all on petrol. See, a taxi driver filled his car petrol tank with 40 liters of petrol on Monday. The next day he filled the tank with 50 liters of petrol. If the petrol cost rupees 44, how much did he spend in all on petrol? Okay, I will write the solution. Petrol filled on Monday, that is 40 liters. Petrol filled on next day, 50 liters. So the cost of petrol is rupees 44. Then we have to find for both. So add this one, you get 90 now. So 40 plus 50, 90. Total amount of petrol filled in that vehicle is 90 liters. For 1 liter petrol, you know, 44 rupees. The cost of petrol is for how much? The cost of 90 liters petrol. We have to calculate 90 liters petrol. So we know that the cost of 1 liter petrol is rupees 44, but we have to calculate for 90 liters. 90 here, 40 plus 50, we get 90 liters. So we have to calculate for 90 liters. So then we have to multiply 44 into 90. So multiplication, so we have to do in the working column. 44 into 90. So I will show you. 0 we have to write in the next, otherwise we have to calculate. 9 4s are how much? 36. For 36, 6. 3 carry. So sorry children, here we have to do the rules, that is the properties. So 90 here. Here 44 into, so this rearrange the numbers. We have to rearrange 90, 100 minus 1. 10, you get 90 now. So we have to rearrange 90 here. So I will write here 44, where equals 44. So we multiply both this 100 and 10 to 44. First 44 into 100 minus 44 into 10. Okay, multiply this 44 to both 100 and 10. So we have to rearrange, splitting by using the properties. So 44 into 100 you get. So 44 ones are 44. Remaining how much zeros? 0. 2 zeros. Minus 44 ones are 44. 1 0. You get 4400 minus 4040. So subtract this one, you get 4400 minus 4040. Here 0 minus 0 0, 10 minus 3 there is 0 here, take bar out, this becomes 3, this becomes 10, 10 minus 4, it becomes 6, here here 3. So 13 minus 4, you get 11. So here what? 3 means what? 13. 13 minus 4 what? 9. 13 minus 4, 9. Here we can borrow the 100 less. This 4 becomes 3. So the answer is 3960. 3960. Therefore, we spent for 90 liters petrol. That is the answer is 3960 rupees. 3960. So I will explain once again. So the petrol filled on Monday is 40 liters. On the next day, filled 50 liters. Totally 90 liters of petrol filled in that petrol tank. The cost of 1 liter petrol is rupees 44. So finally we have to calculate for how much? 90 liters petrol. So 44 into 90. This 90 is rearranged using the properties. So 44 into 100 minus 44 into 10. You get 4400 minus 440. So subtract 440 by 4400. You get 3960. So finally we spent rupees 3960 for petrol. Next sum. A vendor supplied 32 liters of milk to a hotel in the morning and 68 liters of milk in the evening. If the milk costs rupees 45 per liter, how much money is due to the vendor per day? So on the morning, he supplies 32 liters. Quantity of, at the morning, he supplies quantity of milk supplied in morning. Supplied in the morning. How much? In the morning it supplies 32 liters of milk. In the evening, how much? How much is it? 68 liters. But cost of 1 liter milk. Cost of milk per liter is equal to how much? Rupees 45. So we have to calculate for. So total milk supplied to the total is 32 plus 68. Therefore, total of milk. Total milk is equal to how much? 32 plus 68 liters. So that we get 8 plus 2 you get 10, 0, 1 carry. 6 plus 3, 9, 9 plus 1, 10. So total how much liters? 100 liters. So for that we calculate 45 into what? This number. So we using the rearrangement properties. Therefore, total cost per day is equal to same method 45 into 32 plus 68. 32 plus 68. We have to multiply both 32 into and 68 to 45. 45 into 32 plus 45 into 68. So do the multiplication or we can directly do that one. So I will show 100 now. So using the properties. So here we have to reduce one step. This is also we have to do. So finally we have to do easily. Okay. So 45 into 100 what? 45 2 zeros. Okay. So otherwise we have to multiply both 32 plus 68 into particle, you get the same answer. Okay. Therefore, finally, you get 4500 is due to vendor per day. So he get how much? So that vendor get how much rupees? 4500 rupees per day. So next concept of this chapter is patterns. So it may be you are all studying 4th standard. So patterns, and also in 5th also. In the second term, you will study the patterns. Patterns are the arrangements. It may be triangle or it may be square, rectangle, the shapes. It occupies some space, some shapes. Patterns in whole numbers. Patterns in whole numbers. So arrangement of numbers in elementary shapes. So what are the elementary shapes? It may be triangle, it may be square, or it may be rectangle. So these are the arrangements of the numbers in elementary shapes is called as. So it may be in the form of dots. So that is called as patterns. Number 1. So we can it will be shown as. So using a dot, I will represent this. So this is 1. When write the whole number 1 in the patterns, I will put the dot on. Okay, 1 dot. For example, 2 we can write as 2 dots. Okay, and 3 dots. Okay, for 4 dots. So like that we have to write. So this 4 can be written as, and also 3 can be written as this shape using the triangular shape. So there is no 2 shapes using only straight line. So here we have to write using 3 dots. We construct a triangle. Is it right? When we join these 3 dots, we get triangle. Clear? So like that we have to write 4 as square. See? 1, 2, 3, 4 dots. So if we join these 4 dots, you get square. Okay? These are the elementary shapes. And then number 5 can be written as 1, 2, 3, 4. So it can be like pyramid. So next to 6 we can write 6th dot can be written as here. So it may be in the form of pyramid. Okay. These are the basic numbers to be written in the dots. Arrangement of numbers in the form of rectangles. Arrangement of numbers in the form of rectangles. Which numbers can be written in the form of rectangle? For example, number 6. Number 6 can be written in the form of rectangle. 6. So these dots, so you are already for girls, you wrote the rangoli in your phone. So in that like you have to write these dots. 1, 2, 3 dot, 4th, 5, 6. So the number 6 can be written in the form of rectangle. When you join these 6 dots, you get rectangle. Next, number 8 can also be written in the rectangle shape. See? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dots. And also 10 also can be written like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, children? So, some numbers are arranged in the form of squares. In the form of squares. You know, usually the square numbers can be written in this arrangement. So, name the square numbers 4, 9, 16, 25. Like that numbers can be written in square shape. Number 4. First I write square. Then 9 you can written as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So like this 16 also can be written 1, 2, 3, 4. See? So using these dots you can write rangoli. Okay? Making colorful rangoli for using these patterns. So you get these are, it takes a square shape. So some numbers get the shapes like triangle numbers. You know 3. 3 takes the shape that is triangular shape. Easily we can write 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Next number is 6. See children, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When we join these lines, it gets triangle. And it's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So these are the examples. The numbers have a triangular shape. So there is 6, 8, 10. Squares are 4, 9, 16. Triangular numbers are 6, 3, 6, 10. So here 6 having both the triangular and the rectangular shape. So you write more numbers, okay, in your rough board. So next, patterns observation. Patterns observations. Here I will take some examples. In the numbers, using the numbers, pattern observations. First one, 117 plus 9. 117 plus 9. So here 117 plus 99. When we add 9 to 117 and adding of 99 to 117. What's the answer we have to observe? Okay. 117. So in the pattern, in the rearrangement pattern, 9 can be written as 10 minus 1. Is it right? So 10 minus 1 you get 9. So it may be written as, see children. So add first both this one. So here is the fundamental operations. It is plus, means you have to add 117 plus 10 to get what? 7. 1 plus 1, 2, 1. 127. So first 9 is split into 10 minus 1. Then add this number. I already underlined the numbers. 117 plus 10, you get 127 minus 1. You get 126. Here answer is 126. By doing the subtract this adding of 19 into 117, you get 117 plus, it can be written as 100 minus 1. Okay, 100 minus 1. So same we have to written here. First add this one. 7, 1 plus 0, 1, 1 plus 1, 2, minus 1. So minus 1 we have to do here. 7 minus 1 you get 6, 1 as it is, 2 as it is. See, observe both the answers. 126, 216. Both the answers we observe same numbers. This is the example for patterns. Next example I will take here. Same 170 minus 9. So I will take same number 117 minus 99. Okay. So same method we have to using here. So 9 can be written as 10 minus 1. So see, observe children. Here the signs are also important. Sign also important. See, 10 minus 10 minus 1 becomes minus 11. You know the rules. because where the 2 minus is there. So we have to add, but sign is symbol is same. But we have to do subtraction here, no? But we have to get 9, no? So that's why minus 10 plus 1, you get minus 9. Clear? Minus 10 plus 1, you get 9. So here the symbols are this one. So we have to minus this one. Okay? 7 minus 0, you get 7. 1 minus 1, 0. 1 as it is plus 1. You get the answer 108. 108. Here also we have to do the subtraction. So say 100 plus 1. So remember the bigger numbers symbol carries minus. 100 minus 100 plus 1 you get minus 99. So do the subtraction. 7, 1, 0. Okay. Plus 1. Answer is 80. We observe that 0, there is no value for the left side 0. So the numbers are 108, 80. The numbers are same. So these are the examples for patterns. Let us move to the exercise. Exercise number 2.3. Exercise 2.3. For that one, first one, which of the following will not represent 0? Here we are given 4 examples. We conclude that which are not 0, the answer is not 0 or 0. Okay. See, will not represent 0 means it getting some numbers. Okay. 1 plus 0, what's the answer, children? 1 plus 0, anything which is added, means 0 added to any number, you get the same number. The answer is 1. So then 0 into 0 what? 0 multiplied by any number, you get the answer is 0. Here 0 divided by 2, the answer is 0. Here 10 minus 10 what? You get 0. 10 minus 10 you get 0. Again 10 by 0 by 2 you get what? 0. Observe these 4 sums. So which is not represent 0. Here 3 sums B, C, D represent 0. So this A does not represent 0. So this is the answer. So 1 plus 0 is equal to 1. If it not represent 0. Not represent 0. And ಇಲ್ಲಿ 0 ಯಾವ represent ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಬರೀಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಇದೆ 1 represent ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಹೌದಾ? So it not represent 0. others are represent 0. ಈ ಮೂರು ಏನಾಗಿದೆ 0 ಬಂದಿದೆ, ಯಾವ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಆಗಿ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. Okay? Next, second one. If the product of two whole numbers is 0, can we say that one or both of them will be 0? Justify through an example. So if the product of two numbers is 0, so anything which is multiplied by 0, you get 0. So the product of two numbers, I will take here 2 into 0. What's the answer for this? 0. The product of two whole numbers. Here 0 is a whole number. It is the smallest whole number. 2 is one of the whole number. Multiply both the whole numbers to get 0. Okay? I'll take one more example. 8 into 0. You get what? 0. So this is the second sum. Third one. If the product of two numbers, that the whole numbers is 1, can we say that one or both of them will be 1? Justify with an example. And write 5 into 1. If the product of two whole numbers is 1, if the product of two whole numbers is 1, so using the 1, we find the product, that is 5. Okay? 4 into 1 what? 4. But 1 into 1 you get 1. Like this, we have to justify specify the answers. Here are some based on the properties, that is, fourth one, find the sums using the distributive property. These are very important thing. Find using distributive property. Okay, in the first one, 728 into 101. 728 into 101. This 101 can be written as 100 plus 1. 728 into 100 plus 1. So multiply 780 to both 100 and 1. 728 into 100 plus 728 into 1. Answer for this, directly we have to multiply 728 into 1, you get 728, remaining 2 zeros plus 728. So do the addition, 8 plus 0, 8, 2 plus 0, 2, 7 plus 8, 15, for that one 5, 1 carry, 1 plus 2, 3, 7. Answer is 73,528. Second one, 5,437 into 1001. This 1001 can be written as 1000 plus 1. Multiply 5,437 into 1000 plus 5,437 into 1. So you know the direct multiplication, 5,437 ones are 5,437, remaining 3 zeros plus 5,437. Add this one, 7 plus 0, 7, 3 plus 0, 3, 4 plus 0, 4, 5 plus 7, 12, so that one 2, 1 carry, again 3 plus 1, 4, 4, 5. Answer is 54,42,437. For sum is 824 into 25. So it can be written as 824 into 25 can be written as 20 plus 5. 20 plus 5. So using the distributive property, 824 into 20 plus 824 into what? 5. Multiply this one. 2 4s are 8. 4 2 2s are 4. Again 2 8s are 16. So remaining 0. Then that one. 5 4s are 20. 2 carry. 5 2s are 10. 10 plus 2 12. Again 1 carry. 5 8s are 40. 40 plus 1 you get 41. That is 4,120. Add this one, you get the number 0 plus 0, 0, 2 plus 8, 10, 1 carry, 1 plus 4, 5, carry 1, 6. Okay? Again, next 6, 1. So 1 plus 4, 5, 5 plus 1, 6. Next, adding these two numbers, 0 plus 0, you get 0. 2 plus 8, what? 10. So that's 0, 1 carry. 1 plus 4, 5. Carry 1, 6. Then 4 plus 6, what? 10. 0, 1 carry. And then 1 plus 1, you get 0. The final answer is 20,600. So next sum, fourth sum. 125 can be written as 100 plus 20 plus 5. Okay. So multiply 4275 for these three numbers. Okay. Write down neatly 4275 into 100. Leave some space plus 4275 into 20 plus 4275 into 5. Okay, children? So first directly we multiply 4275 ones are 4275, remaining 2 zeros plus, so 2 5s are 10, 1 carry, 2 7s are 14 plus 1 15, 1 carry, 2 2s are 4, 4 plus 1 more 5. Next 2 4s are 8, 2 4s are 8. So remaining 1 0 is there, no? So 0 plus 5 5s are 25, 2 carry, 5 7s are 35, 35 plus 2, 37, 3 carry, 5 2s are 10, 10 plus 3, 13, 13 plus 3, 1 carry, 5 4s are 20 plus 1, 21. So finally add these three numbers. So I will write in the working column 4,27,500 plus this 85,500 plus 21,375. Adding these numbers 5, 7, 5 plus 5, 10, 10 plus 3, 13, 1 carry, 1 plus 7, 8, 1 plus 7, how much? 8, 8 plus 5, 13, 13 plus 1, 14, 1 carry, 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 8, 11, 11 plus 2, 13, again 1 carry, 1 plus 4, 5, the answer is 5,34,375. 5,34,375. Next sum, fifth sum. 504 into 35. Easily we can written as 35 as 30 plus 5. 30 plus 5. 504 into 30 plus 504 into 5. So 5 3s are 12, 1 carry, 5 zeros are 0 plus 1, 1. Next 5 4s are 5 5s are 3 5s are 15. The remaining 1 0 right here plus 5 4s are 20, for that 0 to carry, 5 zeros are 0 plus 2, 2, 5 5s are 25. Adding these two numbers, 0 plus 0 0, 2 plus 2 4, 5 plus 1 6, 2 plus 5 7, 1. Answer is 17,640. So last studying these patterns. So write the middle page of your horizontal book. This is a pattern I will write. See children, 1 into 8. Try this pattern. So more numbers. Okay. 1 into 8 plus 1 you get 9. Is it right? 1 8 is 8 plus 1 you get 9. Like that. 1 into 8 plus 2 you get 98. How? 12 8s plus 2. Okay? You get 98. 12 8s are much? 96 plus 2 you get 98. Like that. Here is a pattern. You are writing blindly. So you get the answer 987. If you have doubt, you have to multiply yourself. 1 2 3 4 into 8 plus 4 you get 9 9, 8, 7, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into 8 plus 5. You get 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 into 8 plus 6. You get 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Like this, you will increase the numbers, you get the answer like this, the pyramidal shape. So this is a pattern. You have to try more numbers. Okay children, this is the end of this chapter. So in this chapter we learn successive numbers, predecessor, successor, and also some main properties: closure property, associative property, distributive property, commutative property, and zero, that is the zero identity. So one is the identity for multiplication and zero is the identity for addition. So I will give the class first to your WhatsApp number. So write the class work neatly. Okay children, class work neatly.